Today I'm coming at you with a very highly requested video. How did I start a business in Korea? And how you can too. So if you guys saw in my Black in Korea video, which if you haven't, I'll put over here, one of these places, I think over here. Yeah, I think over here. So I actually started a software company and your girl doesn't even know how to code. She came here with an idea. If you can come over here as an English teacher, if you can come over here as a student, honestly, it is ridiculously easy to start a business out here. So normally to start a business out here in Korea, you need an investment of $100,000, which, I don't know about you guys. I personally do not have $100,000 sitting around. But if you open up a certain type of business, they let you open with absolutely no capital. So that's how I ended up with a software company. So actually, shameless plug, here's my software company. As you can see, it's called Flashcards with Friends. That's because I didn't actually have a proper name for it. I do have a new name, which I'm not going to tell you guys because I need to trademark it first. But as you can see, it's a language learning app, kind of like Hello Talk meets Memorize. About learning more about that, I'm going to put the information in the description box below. Hopping in to say, app developers, programmers, people who know how to build an app, go ahead and reach out to me. The video you're watching right now is actually being edited by one of my fans off in India. So if I have any fans that have talent, I would rather hire you guys to build this app. So if you guys have any experience in building apps or front end, back end, any of that stuff, go ahead and send me a message on Instagram, brownbeautyabroad. Also email me, brownbeautyabroad@gmail.com. So, as I said in the Black in Korea video, I first came here on a working holiday visa, and then I was able to switch straight over to the business visa. So you need 4 things to be able to start a business in Korea. One is a bachelor's degree, which if you don't have that, go ahead and watch the end of the video. I'll tell you how to get around that one. 2, you need a patent, which my business program paid for. 3, you need to take required business classes, which are super easy because they're free from the government and they offer them on weekends and evenings. So you can knock these things out in honestly a month. And 4, you need to establish your company, which my business program also was able to help me with. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so part 1, there are a few different business classes that you can take. There's intellectual property 1 and 2, because like how I said, you do need a patent. So naturally you need to know about IP. 3, you need to take an intro to business class. So once you take these 3 classes, which like I said, you can get these done in like a month, especially with Corona. These things are online. So, I mean, I don't know if you could do it while you over there, we can see. But once you get these done, you qualify for a visa that lets you stay in Korea for 2 years while you get your stuff together trying to start your company. So all you have to do is show these certificates from the business classes that say,
hey, I'm interested in starting a business out here in Korea. Can you go ahead and give me a 2-year visa while I get all of my things together?
And then just like that, boom, 2-year visa that you get for just taking free online government business classes. Already, it's crazy right there. All right, next, you're going to need a patent. So this can be a design patent, it can be a utility patent. Actually, with my business program, they have a contest where you can submit your ideas, and if they like it, they will actually pay for your patent lawyer. So I actually had to apply a couple different times. The first one I got rejected. I was a little sad. But the second one I got accepted, and so met up with the business lawyer, told her what I wanted to patent, and then boom, got that step complete. So after that, the last step was to establish a company. So establishing a company, this was kind of the most expensive part of it. It was $700 when I did it. So $700 for establishing the company, and the business program will set you up with a lawyer who actually has a special rate with them. So you get a little bit of a discount, but it's still $700. And even with the patent lawyer, I had to pay for her taxes.
I had to pay for her taxes.
So that was another $100. So altogether, I was able to get started for about $800. And once you meet with the corporate lawyer, you tell him everything you want your business to do. So what I did, I said, hey, I need to do language learning stuff. I need this to be an app, a platform. So I need to do software. I need to be able to do language learning. I need to be able to advertise it. I need to sell merch for it. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos for it. And so he put all that down. And honestly, I'm not even sure how business consulting got on the list, but I do offer business consulting classes for people who want more information on how to get this done, because I've learned a lot of tricks throughout the way and a lot of secrets that they don't really want you to know about. So there's actually more information about the consultations I give down in the description box. All right, so moving on from there, you have this visa for 2 years. And that's plenty of time for you to go ahead and get your patent, go ahead and get the corporate lawyer, and then you get the business visa for 1 year. So a lot of visas are actually valid for 1 year at a time. So don't be too alarmed if you're not making a lot of money after that first year, because they know that you're a startup. Especially me, I'm a tech startup. I think last I checked, Amazon and Uber, like 2 of the biggest tech startups, aren't even making money like 10 years later. So you don't have to worry about making a ton of revenue from the start. They know that a small business, a tech business, any type of software, but any type of business is going to take a while for you to generate money. And the best part about this is that after you have this visa for 3 years, you're actually eligible for permanent residency, which is kind of the fastest I've ever seen someone being able to get permanent residency without, even if you get married, you might not even get permanent residency. But for that, you do need to start making some money and having employees. But I mean, that's 3 years in the future, and you don't have to go for permanent residency. You can go ahead and just keep your business visa and renew it on the yearly basis. But of course, it's a lot better to have permanent residency. All right, now for all of my special people who do not have bachelor's degrees, never fret. This is probably, and I'm about to give you guys some free game. So let's say that you don't have your bachelor's yet. What you can do is come to Korea. You can even come to Korea on a tourist visa and take these business classes. And once you get that 2-year visa, or just stay on the tourist visa, you can do an online university course. You can go to online school and get your bachelor's. I've definitely heard of people getting their master's online. I'm not sure if you can get your bachelor's online, but go ahead and take online classes here, get your bachelor's degree online, and then once that 2 years is up, guess what? Now you have the bachelor's degree and you can sign up for the visa. Or even if you don't have the bachelor's degree, if you go through the business program and if you show them your heart, your grit, that you actually have a lot of potential, you can actually get a recommendation from the business program instead of a bachelor's degree. So 2 ways. Come over here, get started, and take online classes towards your bachelor's degree. Or number 2, come out here and rock it with the business program, and they'll actually give you a recommendation letter, so you don't need to complete the bachelor's degree requirement at all. So this is how I got started with my business. As you can see, it is ridiculously easy. And if you need more thorough step-by-step guidance through it, like how I said, I am giving business consultations. So I have a coupon code for you guys. go ahead and use code HOTCHOCO, and you can do this on the booking reservation site, or honestly just DM me on Instagram, HOTCHOCO, and I'm giving away all of my packages for 50% off. So if you guys have any more questions or have any ideas of things you want to see in the future, go ahead and let me know. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and of course on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. OMG, and alright, I'll go ahead and see you guys later.